Hello guys and welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of Started from the Bottom. If you haven't seen the explanation as to what this video or what the series and seasonal series is going to be, please check out the introduction video. I might link it below. If not, you should be able to find it pretty quickly throughout my YouTube channel. These are the things I still have in my bank. None of them hold any value. Fire Cape, Dragon Defender, some Void, the Salve Amulet, Explorer's Ring, Graceful, more Tanya Legs. None of this holds any value. I mean, yes, technically the Graceful does if I sell it back. Technically the Void does if I alch it, but obviously I'm not going to fucking do that. That's stupid. So, these are Spirit Seeds, by the way. I can't sell them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off just getting a couple GP, heading over to the Piscatoris fishing colony, and fishing some monkfish, because you know what? That's what we do. The reason, by the way, that I didn't get rid of my achievement dagger stuff is because you can reclaim it instantly, and it doesn't cost any money, so there's really no point in getting rid of that stuff. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make some money. We're going to start by fishing some monkfish. I don't know what I want to do first to start making money, but I think barrows. So it'll be a little while before I can do that, but first things first, let's just go fucking fish some monkfish. So pretty easy to get there now too with the Grand Exchange. There is just this little convenient spirit tree up here. So we are just going to go ahead and teleport to the Gnome Stronghold. We're going to kill or slash pickpocket. Probably just kill because I don't think I have the level to pickpocket anything. A couple Gnome Guards to get some GP because I'm pretty sure you can just buy a small net out there. So we're just going to kick a couple of these bad boys to death. Get like 50 GP or something, then head up there. Grab a small fishing net and start fishing. Okay, so as I sit here realizing that I'm pretty sure gnomes don't even fucking drop gold. I'm going to use all my Slayer points with Neve really quick so that you guys know I don't have any points. We're just going to cancel all the tasks we can possibly cancel. That's probably the best way to do this real quick. Wow, 12 skeletal wyverns. That's great. That's a pretty small task there. We still have a lot of stuff to actually unlock, and I probably could have done that with 100 points. That probably would have been smart, maybe getting Jad. Smart, Dave. But you know what? We're a little stupid tonight, so we're not going to do that. 60 steel dragons, we're going to skip that, and then we can skip one more. I also, like I said, I'm pretty sure these things don't drop coins, so there should be something in the vicinity here that drops coins. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to run in there. I'm going to kick a greater demon to death, maybe. Well, this is the task we're stuck with. So, alright, let's do it. I never thought getting like 50 GP would be so hard. Alright, I took the spear tree over to Artie, and we're just going to get some gold here with my beautiful level 55 thieving. And then we're going to go back there. Jesus, this is so ridiculously overcomplicated. Alright. You know what? I'm going to get 100 just to be safe, because I don't know how much of fucking fishing that costs. This is probably alright. Yeah, smack me around. I don't care. I like it like that. Also, I know this is reiterating, because I did say this in episode 0, which you should check out if you don't understand the goals of this series. But, oh, this guy's got a Vedian pet. Good for you. Okay, but the goal of this season, the season that I am currently in, which is Season 1. This is Season 1, Episode 1. It should be in the title S1E1. So, the goal of this is to get every God Wars item. I'll say that now. The goals will be different in the different seasons, but in this season, that is the goal. Okay, guys, so I figured out what I want to do. I'm actually going to take these monkfish, and I'm going to try to make my way to Camelot, or, you know, like, for Catherby, or to Narda, and I'm going to actually cook them, because apparently cooked monkfish are worth significantly more, and I don't burn very many because my cooking's pretty high, so I'm going to cook these to make a little bit more money. Then with that, I'm going to actually go hunt black chins, because I forgot I can do that, and that's crazy, you know, money compared to fishing monkfish. It's significantly less AFK, but I totally forgot I can actually do that. So, that's a lot more money. So we'll definitely do that for a couple mil, probably, and then get a basic setup, maybe head to barrows. Okay, guys. Apologies. Morning voice. Just finished cooking all these monkfish. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm wearing my beautiful Graceful, as you guys can see. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and sell them in the Grand Exchange. I'm going to sell like 400 of them. I'm going to keep 100 of them just for myself, just in case, you know, and I'm going to go buy some box traps, buy some imp boxes, and then head out, and a rune axe, and then head out to the black chins and try to get a couple mil there. It's pretty good money if I can remember properly, but I don't know, the prices have changed a lot since I was doing it, you know, a long time ago. The economy's a lot different than it was back then, but still, should be pretty good money. Okay, guys, well, I have been trying to hunt but unfortunately, it's not working out too well. And by that I mean, I've had to log 10 times, and I've already lost most of my traps, and I only have 165 chins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this, I'm going to pick up some basic gear, and then we're going to go kill some cave horrors, just like the good old days. And we're going to make some money like that, get some black mass, get some clues, and, you know, kind of start up on that whole grind. So that'll be fun. And I should have the money to buy Barrow's gloves and a dragon simian, like really, you know, welfare gear, so I should be okay. Alright, so I'm going to pick up my Witchwood icon over here, head to Lumbridge, and then pick up my Barrow's gloves. And the reason I have these runes in my inventory and the reason I bought these runes is actually because I think that using the Bones to Peaches spell here is going to be more efficient than using Monkfish, because one cast of the Bones to Peaches spell equates to roughly, you know, I don't know, it could be, if I have 10 bones, that's 80 health for the cost of like maybe 1k or whatever, versus, you know, 500 each Monkfish. So I'd rather save those for a different occasion, like maybe when I go melee wyverns, which I'm sure will happen at some point, or when I go to barrows or something like that. I feel like this is just a little bit of a better thing to do. I'm sorry, I'm like playing 3 accounts at once right now, so it's kind of hard to do. So let's see, what do we need here? Witchwood icon, let's take one of these, and then we're going to go pick up our beautiful, beautiful gloves. Okay, so I already got a clue scroll like less than 10 kills in here, but I think what I'm going to do is just wait until I get a full trip, because in case I have to buy something for this clue scroll, like for an emote clue, if I have to buy like rune legs or some shit, I think it would be better if I just... Sorry, my mic is in the wrong place. I think it would be better if I just have that money or like the ability to get a couple thousand gold really quickly, just in case I need it. So I'm just going to wait until the end of this trip. And hopefully I get a black mask, and then I'll be perfectly fine to fund anything I need. Okay, guys, so I just finished up my first trip here, and now we're going to go do this clue scroll. So what I'm going to do first is just sell all this stuff here, and probably just buy a bunch of law runes or something, so I can just teleport around the game via my house. Because I don't think house tabs are really all that worth it yet. So, I don't know, I guess we'll figure this out pretty quick. But yeah, hopefully this clue gives a decent reward, like at least around 100k. And that way I'll have a little bit more money and be a little bit closer to buying. I think what I want to do is buy full Torags and then just do wyverns for a little bit until I can get like a whip and then eventually a trident. Because right now, like I said, black chins are obviously way better money, but it's just not worth like having the log out every 5 seconds. It's just really annoying. Okay guys, this is the reward from our first clue. It's actually not that bad. I'm going to go sell this. Actually, I'll hold on to it for now. I don't really have any need to keep running back to the Grand Exchange. I'm going to go back to cave horrors and continue killing them. This is pretty good for alkables and whatnot. So, not bad. It would have been better if these were like lunar tellies, because lunar tellies are worth a shit ton, or Morton tellies. But still, this is not bad. And look at that, 435 hard treasure trails, and I've still not seen a Robin Hood hat. Ever. That's kind of crazy. Okay, guys, this is the reward from the next clue I got. This is actually pretty good. I don't think the had buys or anything, but it's probably about 100k clue. So it's not bad. We're going to go back to cave horrors, keep trying to make some money. But this is pretty good. This is now 436 hard clues done. Okay, guys, this is the next clue. Gothic's page and all that fun, joy stuff. This is not bad. We should almost have enough soon to be able to buy Torags and then head to wyverns, but I'm probably going to do one more trip at cave horrors. Here we go. Okay, boys, we finally got one, as I was bitching on my stream about not getting one. We finally got a black mask, so that's pretty nice. So after this trip is done, we will have a little bit of money now, so I can probably buy that Torags. Arguably, I should probably keep the black mask for Slayer, but I can buy one back later, as wyverns are a lot faster profit than cave horrors. So, that's the plan. From that clue, and this is actually really good because lunar out teleports are worth a fuck ton. So we're going to go sell our loot now real quick and see how much we end up with. Okay, guys, everything we sold ended up being about 1.3 mil, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some Torags with that, and then we're going to go do some wyverns for a little while. Alright, I made some Slayer rings, now I just got to buy some more supplies, and we should be good to go. Like monkfish and I'm tabbed in the wrong tab here. Like monkfish and maybe a couple of house tabs, or just some more dueling rings. More than likely just some dueling rings, because I can just use a Slayer rings to teleport close to a thingy, a fairy ring, and then just walk there from the fairy ring. That's the plan for trap. Alright guys, I'm here and I'm ready. I'm standing next to these people who are a lot better geared than mine. I'm here and I'm ready to start some wyverns. I got my Torags, I got my Dragon Sim. Eventually, I'll get a whip, but you know, not right now. That'll probably be the goal for the next episode, but I think this is a good place to stop. We got the inventory ready, we bought some potions, we're ready to do some wyverns. So I'll see you guys next episode. Make sure you guys like this up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.